entire exercise and then I wait for the best deal for me, as a result of which I always save big bucks. And hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. You know, Flipkart and Amazon have become a part and parcel of our life. Anything we want, the first place where we will hit out is either Flipkart, Amazon, or any such e-commerce sites. So very recently what happened, I had to buy two pairs of shoes because my old shoes were worn out and I didn't wanted to use them any further. So I thought, let me just go to some shops, because you know what happens, we can immediately grab things. So I was little in a dire need. So I went out to a couple of shops and things like that, but I didn't like anything. And let me tell you, I have been to around 15 to 20 shops, but I didn't like anything. Then I said, okay. And the reason for that was I was very sure on what I wanted. Then I thought, okay, with these thoughts in my mind, I decided to start hunting or start looking out for things on e-commerce platforms. So after, checking on multiple websites, I found Flipkart and Amazon little pocket friendly for me. So in this video, I am going to tell you how you can get or avail maximum discounts when you're making a purchase through e-commerce sites, but you need to be little patient. First thing first, put all the items liked by you in the wish list. So start with a random search. Whatever shoes you like, in my case, since it is shoes, I'll be addressing it as shoes only. So whichever shoes you like, put them in the wish. In all the websites where you are able to come across shoes which meet up to your likes or you feel this will suit you. So once you are done with all these activities, what will happen? You will have at least a concrete list of things, and you can just go through them rather than redoing the entire exercising of putting the search option multiple times, then going through the shoes. No, nothing. Put everything in wish list and then you have everything at one place, and from there you can start searching. So once you have everything in the wish list, what happens is now you can go through it. Since it was a random selection, now you will actually spend some time in going through the shoes which you liked, which you didn't like. And once you are done with this small exercise, you will have a concrete list. That means these are the probable set of shoes which you like. Now comes the next exercise, that is price check, which is very important. In my case, I always put a budget. Okay, this is the budget beyond which I will not buy anything. But there are times when I have broken that budget also, because the particular item or product has been phenomenal for me to exceed the bar. Or else what I do, especially in case of the shoe, I was okayish with the things. There was nothing which impressed me beyond a point wherein like I can actually go ahead and spend more. So since it was all okay shoes, what I did was like I saw the prices, the quality, everything, and compared it. So whichever I felt okay, this quality, this price is not matching out. When you do this particular exercise, your list, your wish list will become much more smaller, and then you will actually reach a point where you will have maybe 2 or 3 pairs of shoes to decide from, and that will make your life much more easy. Now, since you have 2 or 3 concrete shoes in your wish list, now you can check for the prices of the same brand, same make in multiple websites. Some websites it may be high, some websites it may be low. Based on that, you will be able to get a rough idea of which website you should make your purchase from. So again, if you see that okay, one website is very steep, remove that particular shoe from that website, add it to a new website where it is available at a lesser price. This is all time taking process, but it is worth the effort. Especially in my case, I was able to reap the benefits. Now, fourth, and it's the most important part, keep checking the product. So now you know which website you need to buy, which product you need to buy. You have an idea about the price at which this particular product is being sold. Now comes the most important aspect of checking the price at regular interval. All these e-commerce sites, they keep changing the prices, so you need to keep checking the prices minimum for 10 days. And you can do it like the way how I used to do it: early in the morning when I get up, afternoon, evening, before going to bed. constantly I'll be checking the prices, and this will help me to understand whether there is a variation in the prices or not. If there is a variation, I need to see or wait for a day when the prices actually dip down. In certain cases, there won't be any variation. If the price is stagnant for say around 10 days time, that means the price is never ever going to go down and you have to make the purchase instantly. But if there is a variation, in that case, you need to constantly check the prices, because you will place the order when the prices is actually at the lowest than when it is at mid or at higher range. Let me tell you, the prices will always fluctuate and it varies from website to website. I have seen on certain websites, weekends the prices shoots up and on weekdays prices go down. Always check it on Wednesday. Wednesdays I have seen, prices being the lowest at certain websites, so that you need to figure it out based on which website you're buying your product from. Let me tell you how much time it took. So the shoe which I liked was of 2500 rupees, and it was almost running on a stagnated point until one day I saw, there is slight variation in the prices. So I kept checking it for multiple days, and one day the price went to 2000, and I knew beyond this price will not go any further. What I did, I immediately placed an order and got the delivery of the shoes. And let me tell you, I'm really happy with the purchase I have done, because when I tell it to my friends, I've got it at this price, they're like, how did you manage it? This price was always at 2500, and the website from where you bought it, that was the cheapest for this particular product. I told, because I follow a particular technique. It's a time taking process, but it yields result provided you are willing to be patient. So in my case, what happened, I was in not dire need of it, or I could manage without that thing. Yeah, if I would have been in dire need, then I would have immediately done the purchase. So if in case you feel, you are not in an immediate need for a particular product and you can wait for it, try this exercise. It always helps. In my case, I do this exercise. Anything which I want to buy, wish list, do that entire exercise, and then I wait for the best deal for me, as a result of which I always save big bucks. And who doesn't like savings, especially at e-commerce sites? So I hope this video was informative for you. If that's the case, you know the drill by now. Like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.